Hey guys, so today in this YouTube video, what we're gonna be doing, I've dug out all of this area, so it's just the inside of like the actual part of the stadium where you play the sports, like the field is what I should say. So let's get to digging it out. The floor is just going to be moss because it's kind of the fake grass. Hold on. Hopefully I cough a little less today. So we're just going to dig this down. Yeah, it's a pretty small stadium. It's probably not even worth to be a stadium, but I still made it one anyways. Here. So, okay, now I know how wide it is. I kind of just want to make... Wait one sec. Okay, I kind of just want to dig this way. So I'll have the whole, like, outline dug out. And eventually just make it a smaller and smaller cube. So let's get to this. So I don't know how to explain this further. I should probably think of a new room. I don't know what it should be though. I usually need a lot of time to think of the next room. And don't worry, the summer is getting close. I'll hope to finish, because keep in mind, this underground base and everything is a whole nother part of the project. I'll hope to finish it over the summer so that we move on to the tunnels of the project. I haven't mentioned that in a while. Like I said, I kind of got bored of this game, so I still make videos on it, of course. Well, as you can tell, but like, I've not been doing it off camera on weekends, is what I mean. But I'll get back over the summer, because I plan to speed this back up over the summer. Okay, so it should be... Yeah, wait, this direction actually would be dug out. Oops. Don't want to break the monster spawners. The monster spawners act as the sort of net. I just like using them as cages. That's me as a creative mode player. Oh, I did not mean to put a sign. Okay, so the full thing is basically outlined. What I kind of wanted to do is just... What would be cool? I don't know. There's not really a faster way to shrink it, I don't think. Actually, digging from above, yeah, it would be. I just thought it would be cool to, like, just keep going around and around to shrink it inwards. I don't know. I just thought that would look cool, but, but I think it would be faster if we do it up here. And I kind of want to finish the stadium today, so yeah, let's get digging. I want to get rid of this row. Okay, nice. Oh, here, let's put in the ceiling. Hold on. Okay, nice. Hold on. Okay. Moss. I know I shouldn't. I'm just focusing on this column in general. I know I should probably push on with the other one. HUD. Oh god. I hate. Okay, there. I hate when I'm about to sneeze, but I don't do it because I did it one time there. But wait, the second one. Okay, I'm mainly just getting rid of this column. Well, this part of it. I don't know if it's like it's kind of a column that I separated from this. Okay. So right here. This is looking awesome. Ooh, you know, I was just thinking of this. Maybe for more of the underground base, what I could do is kind of sort of an underground zoo. I was thinking too with underground zoos and stuff, especially I'm gonna kind of, I don't know if I explained this part of the project, when we like very far into the year, when we get to the outer bases with the 4 different topics, on the birds one, I think I said I'd make some sort of aviary with all the Utah birds, since that's my state. And I'm going to use, I think, white glazed terracotta is the one with the sun. But I'm going to use that, I guess, as a special sunlight producer. That's what it's trying to resemble. Like, in the end, just a sunlight producer for other dimensions. It's like real sunlight. Not like we'll ever get that in the future. I wonder how that would be even be made. No, it's like the real sun in the end, not capturing sunlight. I don't even know how science like that would work. Cause like you can't really capture sunlight, kinda, but like as the light, you could capture the heat, but not the light, is what I'm trying to say. Also, I probably should explain this earlier. I don't use commands. I know I play creative mode, but I like to dig everything out by hand, not use commands. So, yeah. So just don't comment to tell me to use commands, because I don't know. I got a lot of those comments when transforming the island into glowstone, but I just like digging everything out by hand. even if it's creative mode. Also, sorry, I might be a little too close to my microphone. I just, hold on. I remember I used to like put my face right by my microphone, and I got a lot of comments sounding like saying that I sound like I'm out of breath. It's just in videos like this, I'm pretty quiet and don't really speak loud enough. Plants vs. Zombies, of course I do. Gang Beasts, of course I do, because it's a pretty ragey game. Also, speaking of, well, to be fair, I've already gotten one game this month, Gang Beasts. Well, not gotten, but like added it to the channel. But I kind of feel like I should add another one. I have a few games installed, but I don't know. I'm just trying to think what you guys would think if I should add more to the channel now. I've already added Gang Beasts for a bit, and I just wanted to maintain it like this for a few weeks. To be fair, though, I only want to add a new game because when I was making Google Earth VR videos, it was still 3 games, and I'm still doing 3 games, so it's like not a big difference or impact to the channel, but still. I guess I could, for my Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2 viewers, I guess I could get back to the Garden Warfare 1 version. I hate to say it, but it was kind of one of the last Plants vs. Zombies games I installed. The first one was Garden Warfare 2, but I haven't played Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 1 since either 2021 or 2022, I believe. So I guess I could return to that. I have a few other games. In my early, like, 1 year after making YouTube, like my first form of gameplay content, I did play Cluster Truck, where you parkour off of trucks. I still haven't beaten the game. I'm on the last level, but it's insanely difficult. So I guess I could get back to that, but I don't know. And then, yeah, I guess there's just way more that I just have stopped playing. And of course, I know I seem like a huge Plants vs. Zombies fan. Oh yeah, speaking of the first Plants vs. Zombies game, I kind of stopped playing it because there weren't really any big goals to it. And okay, hold on, this is dug out. But what I was going to say last was Plants vs. Zombies Battle for Neighborville. I haven't played since December 2022. It would be fun to return to like defeat all the bosses. But I have 100% achievements in that game. And technically in Garden Warfare 2 as well. But the thing is, they're boss hunt ones. Beat boss hunt on hard and crazy mode. But boss hunt's no longer in the game, which is a problem. Anyways, I know I'm talking about a lot of other games. So this is basically done. What I could do, let's add like an ongoing game in there. Usually there's lots of baseball or soccer/football. I support calling soccer football is the thing, but I guess I could make some of the nets, the goals for soccer, but let's call it football for my Europeans. No. Wait, where are the cobwebs? Is it right? Like, are the cobwebs right on my screen, or are they? I swear they're on nature. I should just search it, but are they like? I swear, is it on my? Oh, it's right there. Sorry, I didn't think I. Okay. With the goals, we should evenly space it out. So I'm just thinking 3 and bop, but actually let's do. And let's not do some insanely big ones. So let's actually get smooth quartz slabs. Okay, maybe regular quartz blocks on the sides here, but does this look like a small enough goal? Oh wait, this is not even gonna be like a good enough space to play it. I don't know how this will work then. I guess it's just gonna have to be the dumbest mini stadium ever. There's no point in it, but whatever. I wish there were vertical slabs that you could put on these, because I would connect them. So this, do I really need to? I don't think I need to roof this off. Now I kind of want to scoot this. Let's just scoot this back. So that way it's out by 1 block. And then this is out by 2. Wait, no. So here would go. Okay, that's better. It's still not that far away. Like, anyone could do a huge kick. You know, that does lead me to a good idea. What if I make it, like, tricky, like a little mini game, and it's like a even crazier tournament, and there should be, like, water to the sides, but it's like you have to make it in 1 kick. That's my guess, or not my guess. My idea. I think that would actually be pretty cool. So that way, it's a little different. So that's actually, so just a kind of different stadium, like a stadium where the sports have challenges. So the sports would seem really easy, but there would be something. It's like, make it to the goal, or like see how many kicks it would take to make it into the goal, or just attempt to make it in 1 hit, or 1 kick, I mean. So yeah, that's a good idea. Let's let's lay out some ice and water, I guess, or should I just do water? I'm just trying to think. Or like they could make it where it has to bounce off. Well, no. The net, technically, scientifically, the net would just. It could just slip on ice when bouncing off the net. I don't know. Or we could just have a slime barrier, a slime block barrier. That would be better. So basically, and of course they have many other games set up here. This is kind of, so I guess the soccer ball would go here, or the football, whatever you want to call it. I guess quartz bricks looks the most like it. We could put, like, I don't know, polished blackstone buttons all over it to add the black to it, but I don't know. anyways, so I guess, like, to add a little challenge to it, we could, I should have kept the moss blocks. So the idea is kick it vertically like this, and then slime blocks would go here. Oh wait, 1, 2. And of course this would change for the different sports, so it's not always, the water's not always laid out like this. I don't know if this would be a order that would, whatever. So, guess it would bounce, go over to there, and then bounce off of here. I'm just basically trying to finish this build by setting up an ongoing sport in it. So bounce. You know, this makes me wonder, one more possible, oh, this makes me want to have a, hold on, a build idea. What if under here we could have, oh, that's a good idea. We could have the machine that swaps out to, like, I guess different puzzles, I guess you'd say. But that's a good idea. So hopefully I'll remember that I said this for next time, so that we have another build in mind to work on in this project. I don't know how far it should go though. Like, I don't know how many puzzles. So wait, it would bounce and then go. Wait, bounce, and then there was technically one block in front, but let's remove these. Okay, and then it would bounce into the goal, so we just need 2. Okay, I think this is good. I'd say the stadium of the project is finished. Let's burn, well, hold on, let's put all the stuff that we always keep up here. Okay. Now let's burn the stuff we're not gonna need anymore. Okay. Nice. So next time we'll start with like a little machine room that swaps out the puzzles on the stadium. I don't know how many I'll make because it might span like this. Actually, that's a good idea. Let's make it span this entire under area, and then like maybe some of back here. That's gonna be because I'm trying to make the rooms kind of expand into basically all areas. And this is gonna be a lot to do over the summer, which is why I'm gonna get back to off camera. But anyways, I'm gonna end the video here. So thanks for watching, and goodbye.